What's going on, guys? This is Joe with Stretch Breaks. We've got group break number 37 on the docket today. It's 2021 Topps Chrome Baseball Pick Your Team. Appreciate everybody joining and filling this one. Really excited we finally have Topps Chrome this year. Can't say I was the most enthused about seeing 133 guys on the rookie checklist for autos, but we've got plenty of refractors to chase. We've got 4 blasters and 1 jumbo in this one, so something along the lines of 26 refractors and 5 autos should be the minimum. There's 4 sepia refractors in each of the blasters. So before we get started here, let's do a quick rundown of who's got what team. I'll read those off real quick for you. You can see them on the side of the screen as well. Arizona Diamondbacks, Jose G. Atlanta Braves, Blake B. Baltimore Orioles, Albert H. Boston Red Sox, Nicholas O. Chicago Cubs, Jason D. Chicago White Sox, Nicholas O. Cincinnati Reds, Big Dave. Did not give me a different name. That's just the name he had in the system. So Big Dave, you got the Reds. Brian H., Cleveland Indians. Ryan D., Colorado Rockies. Scott A., Detroit Tigers. Scott B., Houston Astros. That's going to be fun. Brian R., KC Royals. Ryan B.I., because once again, we have too many Ryans in this one. LA Angels. Russell V. with the Dodgers. Marlins, Joe M. Brewers, Adam P. Minnesota Twins, Nicholas O. Mets and Yankees, both New York teams, going to Brandon S. Andrew V. Oakland Athletics. Dan G. Phillies. Nicholas O. again with the Pirates. San Diego Padres going to John B. Giants, Dylan K. Scott A. with the Mariners. St. Louis Cardinals going to Jeff D. Big Dave once again with the Rays. Nicholas O. Last team that he has, the Rangers. Blue Jays going to Michael H. And last but not least, Ryan M. with the Washington Nationals. Nothing to randomize here yet. I know some of you folks joined the chase break for Jared Kelenic. I really hope we pull one of those for you, but he is an SP autograph and an SSP base, so odds are low. Albert, I got your last initial wrong. You're actually the correct Albert for the Orioles. I don't know why I have Albert H in there, but it's you, so don't worry about that. Let's get this going, shall we, guys? Got a lot of cards. I think 260-ish total. Math is hard, but it's a lot of cards. We're going to do the blasters first. Let's get this going. Got a lot of new folks in this one. Appreciate you guys giving us a try for the first time. So there it is, actually. 2 sepia and 2 pink. I was corrected recently. This is sepia, not sepia. Learn something new every day. Here's blaster number 1. 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box in these blasters. Let's see what we got. First look at Topps Chrome. Brunette Odor. Actually, we've got a hyper to start things off here. Dansby Swanson. We're getting lucky on our rookie to start. We are not, but it's a rookie cup. Tony Gonsolin. And our throwback card. Nice start there for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. Not bad for our first pack. There are a ton of parallels. If you have not seen the checklist yet, it is a long, long list. That is our first sepia. That is Shun Yamaguchi. Going out to the Blue Jays. And I skipped a card, actually. We've got a nice little speckle going on here. And that is our first rookie for the Nationals, Luis Garcia. Not a bad start for the Nats. 269 of 350. Love when the blasters deliver some numbered cards. Obviously, the guarantees in the blasters are not numbered. So when we get a numbered parallel, that's a nice little bonus. It's going to take forever if I open packs like that. Devers, who still does not get enough love. We got our first insert here. Future Stars, Jordan Alvarez. Another guy who does not get enough love. I don't know why I'm sleeving this, but I am. It's not numbered. I'm an insert lover, so you guys will see that I spend a little extra time appreciating inserts. Just kind of the way I got into the hobby. I was a 90s kid, so if you've ever seen inserts from the 90s, those things were like works of art. Just have a little extra appreciation for it. Joey Votto. Arenado still in the Rockies uniform. It's surprising they never made that adjustment. Juan Soto. And AJ Puck on the back. There's our first pink. There's a refractor for Juan Soto, by the way. Knew it looked a little extra. If you don't see me sleeve one, they're on the side in the sleeve pile. We've got a ton of cards in a break like this. I usually try to make sure I sleeve the rookie parallels, but I'll leave a pile to the side for any rookie base stuff that doesn't get sleeved immediately, and also any veteran parallels. Javi Baez, the latest Met. It's one of the baseball inserts, Yohan Moncada. These are pretty cool. Obviously, these would have been great for a year where they were having the World Baseball Classic, but this year we have the Olympics, so pretty close to the same thing. It has been a solid start for the Nationals. There's a Pete Alonso for the Mets. Yeah, Greg, I completely agree. The Topps design for Chrome, for whatever reason, just makes these cards look better. Because I was not a huge fan out of the gate for Series 1. There's our next Sepia, Austin Meadows for the Rays. Yeah, the paper versions of these just were okay. I feel the same way, honestly, about Donruss. Now that we've got a branded or a licensed Donruss, there's Braylon Marquez. We haven't had a lot of rookies in this pack. Paul DeYoung and Pink Devers going to the Red Sox. MVP candidate. Won't win it probably, but MVP candidate. Yeah, now that we're getting to see Donruss 2021 football using the same design as the 21 baseball cards, can't seem a huge fan. There's a hit. Christian Pache, I believe this is a refractor. Tell me I'm right. I am right. That's a refractor. Nice one there for the Braves. Blake Beef. Solid Pache refractor. Good first blaster. And an Acuna for you, too, on the back. So far, so good, guys. Blaster not letting us down to start. Got another probably exact same format with a hobby box instead of a jumbo coming up as soon as Topps, decides to ship the boxes. It'll be the same thing, 4 blasters plus the hobby box in the middle. Got another one of those hypers in here. Glass now off the top. Yasmani Grandal, Cuba. There's a Moncada again. It's the second time we've seen him in as many blasters. And Casey Mize on the throwback chrome. Nice. Rookie of the Year candidate, Casey Mize. Surprised the Tigers lasted as long as they did in this one, honestly. I know he's a pitcher, but definitely one of the better names in the rookie class this year. He's a stud at Auburn. Just a solid pitcher. I guess not the flashiest of pitchers. Tim Anderson. Justin Upton, and it's a refractor of Joey Gallo, Sepia, I think. If you see me second guessing myself on these refractors, I'm colorblind, so the fact that they put in a magenta and a pink, first of all, it's just rude. Alejandro Kirk. Luke Voigt. That's why I love the speckle There's a Louis Patino for the Padres. And our pink, Nolan Arenado. I love the Shimmer Speckle Mini Diamonds Atomic that Bowman does, because right away you get that, okay, I know I got something interesting. I know exactly what parallel it is. How about that for the Giants? Joey Bart refractor. At least we're hitting the rookie refractors early here, guys. I was worried a little bit just because of how big the checklist is. We're getting the refractor rookies here pretty early. And that's two big names in Pache and Bart. And how about a Mike Trout? Might as well on the back. Devin Williams, Brewers, Rookie Cup. Lindor, still with the Indians. Carlos Santana, and Ryan Yarbrough for the Rays. Sepia refractor. Gosh, I feel like sepia is such a better sounding word that it's very frustrating that apparently it's pronounced sepia. Yeah, I totally agree, Albert. I would love to see them having actually made some effort. Oh, this is a sideways pack. Yamaguchi. Some effort in, like, changing, at least just Photoshops on these. Because, you know, Chrome couldn't have possibly been printed that early. There's a Future Stars Dylan Cease. Kind of like these Future Stars designs. Very old school look to it. Yeah, it's like they just locked in the print run. And they were like, oh, we're not going to go back and change these. Chrome is going to look just like Series 1. Austin Meadows. It's a pretty cool card with the other guy in the background, Didi Gregorius. It almost feels like an error. Because so few cards actually have in-focused background elements. It's like a ghost behind Didi Gregorius right there. Max Fried and a pink. Hey, another guy not on the team anymore, Chris Bryant. That one at least was a late trade. You know what? With your guys' permission, I'm going to keep calling it sepia because my brain keeps like having to do a double take mentally to say sepia. So I'm just going to call it sepia because it sounds better. AJ Puck, the refractor. It is refractor. Prismic Power, not Prismio Power, which it kind of looks like. Garrett Cole. And Kyle Lewis. That was blaster number 2. So Pache Refractor and Bart Refractor are our two biggest names so far, but Luis Garcia for the Nationals at a 350, pretty solid as well. Burning question for you guys. As a Mets fan, I know that DeGrom can't win the Cy Young this year. He's been out for forever. Who's winning? Who's actually going to take home the NL Cy Young? Would love to hear what you guys think. I think it's a pretty close race. It's going to be like a depends how they vote kind of thing. That's a sweet one for Acuna. There you go, Blake. Venezuela. Baseball insert. It's John Lester. And another Tatis on the back. We got 2 of these guys. Bueller's definitely up there. Speaking his name, and he shows up right in the break. Walker Buehler. Ryan Weathers, rookie. Really not a ton of rookies. I will say that is one complaint. How about that? Brady Singer. Color match. 111 of 150. Brian R. Kansas City Royals. Real nice hit there. I think especially of the 2 rookie pitchers, Brady Singer the one you want. I know Bubic has been having not the best year, but Singer was a stud at Florida. I think some growth potential there for him. They're loading up the podium early. And on the back, Jose Ramirez. On the sepia. Yeah, we've got 5 rookie autos coming, I hope, in the jumbo. So let's hope that makes it up for the lack of true rookie base stuff in these blasters. I guess they made a ton of blasters, so they can't just shove rookies in there. Yu Darvish and our pink on the back, Jackie Bradley Jr. We got one more blaster after this. And then we've got the jumbo. The big guns. Gurriel, the Wilson Ramos refractor for the Mets, and a Pete Alonso on the back. I think that's our second Alonso of that as well. I've had a couple repeats already. Obviously, the 86 throwback cards here. Little shorter of a checklist. So I cannot wait, by the way, for the throwback set next year, because that means it's going to be 87, which means we get the wood cards. And I think they've already said that the wood card 1 of 1 for these, the throwback set, it is going to be a wood card with the faux wood border, which is just, I mean, that's going to be fantastic. There's a Kiermaier and our Sepia. It's Marco Gonzalez, another vet. So the wood card 1 of 1, 35th anniversary next year. I don't even know how much one of those would cost, but I feel like I need one. I'm going to need one for my collection. That just sounds amazing. Because that 87 set is iconic anyway. And that's another baseball, or future stars rather. Brusar Gratterall for the Dodgers. Javi Baez, newest Met. Devers, Woodruff, and Rookie Cup. Kwang Hyun Kim. Pink refractor. Last pack of this blaster, and we got one more before the jumbo. It's funny, I think we have as many rookie parallels as we have rookie base cards. Arenado, Hyunjin Ryu, Prismic Power for Freddie Freeman and the Braves. Braves cleaning up on the PC cards at least. Check that out. That's a great photo for Acuna. Last blaster. Yeah, Blake. As a guy who collects Braves cards, I'd be thrilled with this break. You got the Pache hit on the refractor rookie. But if you're a Braves fan, there have been some really, really cool cards in here. Finally, a rookie, William Contreras. Mr. Michael Trout. Mark Canha for the A's, and Max Kepler on the back. Sepia. What do you guys think of Sepia refractors? Do you like the design? Do you think that it's a little much to have the sepia and the negative? What are your thoughts on the photo alteration parallels, I'll call them? Shin-Soo Choo and Nick Solak on the Future Stars. Makes rainbow chasing real hard, the amount of parallels that they have. I can't imagine trying to put a rainbow together of somebody, let alone somebody who, say, for example, you're a Braves fan. Pache is going to be expensive. Acuna's expensive. There's a Tanner Houck. Freddie Freeman's expensive. And Brandon Woodruff pink in the back. Yeah, let's see. How many parallels do they have this year? 1, 2, 3, 4. Refractor, sepia, pink, prism, negative, magenta, magenta speckle, purple, aqua wave, blue refractor, green wave refractor, blue wave, gold wave, orange wave, red wave, super refractor, printing plates. Paused at the right time. Finally got a Mount Castle. There you go, Albert. Albert claimed the very final team. I wish that was a little more centered for you, bud. But we got a Mountcastle for you. So now Pharaoh Refractor, Prismic Power, Jose Ramirez, and Xander Bogaerts on the back. A pair of guys that I think are very underappreciated by baseball. Yeah, one day I would like to put a rainbow together. Just pick like a very, very random player on the Tennessee Titans because that's the cheap team that I root for. I could never probably do it for a Met just because New York carries so much cost with it. Tristan McKenzie rookie and a Dallas Keuchel on the back. I feel like Keuchel's been pitching for forever. Yeah, I might just pick a rookie on the Titans this year or next and be like, you know what? I'm going to get his mosaic rainbow. Longoria, Seager, Keibert Ruiz, a rookie, and a Bryce Harper for the Phillies. There's a pink. Pinks look pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. I would love to do a Firkser rainbow. I would really have loved to be able to do a Super Nah because I think he had just the best name. There's a Casey Mize rookie. Every time you saw that guy's jersey blocking on the offensive line, because let's face it, he had like 8 catches. Every time I saw him blocking, I was like, Superman. This is great. David Peterson for the Mets, and Joey Bart, throwback rookie. Solid one to close out. Got one pack left before the... That was off screen. Before the jumbo. Yeah, Ryan, that's a great random parallel. There's not many of us out there. So we can both... okay, you mentioned him, so I'm going to show it off. I just picked this up. Throwback Frank Wycheck auto. Pretty pumped about it. That is the beauty of being a Titans fan. Finding things like that for $5 on eBay is possible. Marcelo Zuna. Sheraton Apostle for the Rangers. Can't believe he has a rookie card this year. It feels strange. And Shun Yamaguchi, our last sepia refractor of the Blasters. All right. You guys ready? I'm going to clear out a tiny bit of room here. Just a little bit. Because we're going to need it. Yeah, Ryan, if you ever get bored, if you look up Titans autos on eBay, you find a lot of stuff for $5. I've got a couple Kevin Dyson autos in my watching list. That whole team I would really love to collect one day. All right, Mr. Jumbo. 5 autos coming. We made it through. We had some pretty solid parallels. Not going to lie, I was pretty happy with the Blaster results, but I really hope we hit at least one big name in these autos. Will Weatherspoon, Greg. What a throwback. Guys you don't think about. Glaber, a lot more rookies I expect in the hobby stuff. We'll see what the difference is in the skew from hobby to regular. Sixto Sanchez, Leody Taveras. Yeah, we've already got tons of rookies in this first pack. Chapman, Campusano rookie for San Diego. Brusar Gratterall. Shane Bieber. And a refractor on the back. Will Myers. Howard, was Wycheck a Terp? I actually didn't know that. Bryce Harper off the top. William Contreras again. Manny Machado. Tanner Houck rookie. Yeah, as you can see, there is a reason why hobby costs more. Second Mountcastle for you, Albert. You were right, we have more to go. DeGrom. Acuna, Venezuela, once again. Patrick Corbin. Not a bad start. Not the right catcher for the Giants. Chadwick Trump. Second pack, first auto. Not numbered, not a refractor. Who's Chadwick going to take their place of? How about Joey Bart right in the middle? And Yarbrough on the back, refractor. So as you can tell, Hobby's kind of loaded. We've already exceeded the number of rookies, I think, than we had base stuff at least. Oh, we're stuck. Devin Williams was hiding. David Dahl. It's a nice photo. I like when they at least varied up a little bit. That's why I love Stadium Club so much. Yamaguchi again. Freed. Alec Verdugo. Yeah, if we go one pitcher, I'll settle for one pitcher. Tony Gonsolin, future stars for the Dodgers. I just have a couple guys on that checklist. There's a DeGrom, throwback. JD Martinez, refractor. Yeah, numbered to 199. How about that? Congrats, Red Sox. JD Martinez, numbered 107 of 199. That makes this an aqua refractor. It would look terribly aqua to me, but we'll take it. And there's a pitcher. Adonis Medina, Philadelphia Phillies. It's at a very large stat line, as you could tell, in 2020. Ryan, you spoke the pitcher into existence, so I partially blame you. You know what? He's not even going to the podium. We've got bigger names. We've got better stuff coming. Wilson Ramos on the refractor to close that one out. Yeah, I mean, of the 133, I'd love to do the math and see how many of them are actually pitchers. It's probably more than we're comfortable with. Conforto, Tim Anderson, Alejandro Kirk for the Blue Jays. Patino, Lindor. Just a reminder for those who don't know, the card goes to the guy whose name is on the card. So even though Lindor clearly not on the Indians anymore, that card's still going to the Indians. Altuve, Wilson Contreras, and Victor Robles. Yeah, you're lucky Ryan Buzzard and Ryan Ballack aren't here, because I would have had a Ryan BI, BU, and BA, which would have just been, super fun for sorting. Weathers again. I feel like they've got to let him get stretched out. I think he's got the opportunity. They just keep him in this weird in-between mode. Kind of like they did with Brandon Finnegan when they brought him up too early and then kind of turned into a reliever/starter on the Royals. Dansby. Prismatic Power for Luke Voigt. Nolan Arenado. There's the new one. Just going to give a second to acknowledge, hey, they did actually print some Cardinals stuff. More pitchers. It's actually a sweet autograph, at least. Carlos Hernandez, props to you for having an awesome auto. Chris Archer on the back. At the very least, we can appreciate that. Second decent hit for the Royals, both pitchers, but Singer and now a Hernandez auto. Yeah, at least we got a good pitcher. Like a Casey Mize auto, I'm not going to complain about. Matt Olson, Gallo, Pujols. Pretty soon we will not have Albert Pujols cards unless they throw him in as a throwback, which is just sad to think about. He's been playing baseball since I was paying attention to baseball. There's a Jazz. There you go, Miami. I feel like we haven't seen many Miami Marlins cards in here. Jazz is a solid one, though. Honestly, Steve, I have not seen a single Pirates card to my memory. I hope I'm wrong. It's a refractor for KC. Royals are cleaning up. All pitchers, but KC, you've got Singer, Bubic, and Hernandez on your hits. We got to get one Kip Ryan for you, Steven. Oh, yeah, we did have the Archer. You're right. I think that was a refractor, too. Eugenio Suarez off the top. Ohtani. Soto. Another Pache at the time of base. Let's leave that guy up real quick. Starling Marte. So Joey Bart. Marcelo Zuna and Verlander refractor off the back. We have 5 packs left. Yeah, sorry I forgot about the Archer. I know that wasn't what you were hoping I would say we forgot. There's got to be one Kip Ryan in here, right? It's got like 250 cards in this break. You got to get one of him. There's Kevin Newman. Another Pirate for you. Baez. Devers. Another Luis Garcia hit. Prism Refractor. Nationals have a pretty solid break, too. A couple of these guys now. Not a lot of Adele either. Interesting. So we're looking for Adele and Kip Ryan. Adele, who, by the way, made a lot of fans this week. If you guys haven't seen, an awesome video of him giving a kid in the stands an autographed bat just because he threw a ball up into the stands, trying to be nice, and knocked a drink out of his hand. That was a pretty big gesture. There's the other name I was looking for. Alec Baum. Nicely done there for Philly. It's a pretty cool gesture for something as small as I tried to give you something free and I accidentally knocked your drink out of your hands. Ryan. Spoke him into existence again. I think you have... you got something going on there on your keyboard. You're asking for stuff and it's just popping up in the break. You called Walker Buehler into it. Tatis on the DR baseball card. These are pretty sweet. Yelich throwback. This looks like a pitcher. This is a good one, and it's a parallel. Braylon Marquez. Color match. Auto. 162 of 250. 250? There's no 250 on the... Purple refractor. Okay, so not a color match. Being colorblind is hard. So, purple refractor at 250 for the Cubbies. Jason D. So we're going to make some room right there. In the back was a Clevenger refractor. I think we've got one auto left, right? With those two, we had 2 pitchers in the pile, so we should have one auto left. Yeah, thanks, Greg. Colorblind problems. Purple and blue, same color. It's a conspiracy theory. They tricked all you non-colorblind people. Dylan Carlson, we were waiting on him for a rookie card for a while. I think all we've got left is Kip Ryan. We need Kip Ryan Hayes to pop up so that each of you guys have the one you were looking for. At least one of them. Nate Pearson. Albies. Moncada. Clark Schmidt for the Yanks. Another Prismatic Power, Luis Castillo. Got tricked. Joey Bart rookie. And a David Peterson refractor. Yeah, Cronenworth too. No Cronenworth yet. A lot of pitcher hits. At least we have gotten pretty lucky with some rookie parallels. Those have not been hiding from us. Actually, that one feels like it's got the auto. It's a 50-50 shot. I think the other one felt heavier, so I'm going to say it had the auto. Because, you know, you could totally tell. Finally, Steve O'Brien. That's actually centered beautifully, too. Can't say we've had luck with centering so far in this break, but that is centered perfectly. Giolito, Eloy, who's had an awesome return to the lineup. That's a great card for a coup. All right, cards we asked. We want Dean Kramer. There's Dylan Cease. There's a Prism Andres Jimenez. I'm going to save that card because that looked like something fun. Eduardo Escobar. 85 of 99. Green refractor. Green wave refractor. Yeah, green wave refractor. There's that Jimenez Prism. Last pack, guys. We got one more. We've got one more auto. People don't like that Acuna photo? How is that possible? Yep, you're right. We need Kirilloff still, too. Jock Peterson off the top, who hasn't been on the Dodgers in forever. Ramirez. Christian Javier. Brandon Lau. Matt Chapman. Charlie Morton. Garrett Crochet for the White Sox. There's Money Grandal. One more of those baseball inserts. Juan Soto. Sixto Sanchez on the throwback. That's crazy to me. That's such a cool card. It's like a poster. Well, guys, our last auto was something fun, and that is a sweet negative for the Braves, since we were just talking about you. Austin Riley, negative. Not numbered, but these are still pretty cool. Leody Taveras, our last rookie refractor of the break. Let's see what we got here. Don't think it's a rookie. Arizona Diamondbacks. It is a rookie. How about that? Dalton Varsho. $19 out of 150. So we didn't hit a stunner of an auto. But that's a good way to close it out for the D-backs. Nice hit to close for you, Jose. Love that. Number to 150 on the Varsho auto. Really nice. I love that we saved the biggest auto for the last, too. Got to sleeve these last guys up. Austin Riley, again, not numbered on the negative. And so there's on the refractor. Plenty to go through here. Start with the big one for you, Jose, at the very end. Love it. Dalton Varsho. Feel like he needs like a quarter-inch more room for this auto to be perfect, but that's a sweet auto nonetheless. Javik Tromp for the Giants. Joey Bart on the refractor for the Giants as well. Braylon Marquez, number to 250 for the Chicago Cubs. Brady Singer number to 150 for the Royals. Christian Pache refractor. Joey Bart, that's just a throwback card. Luis Garcia speckle, number to 350 for the Nats. And also a prism refractor. Andres Jimenez, prism refractor again. David Peterson refractor for the Mets, so back-to-back for the Mets. Bubic for the KC Royals. Royals again with Carlos Hernandez, my favorite looking auto, at least, of the break. Adonis Medina, just one big swooping D for his auto for the Phillies. And last but not least, JD Martinez on pink, number to 199. Not pink. Aqua, number to 199. Colorblind problems, close it out. That's going to do it, guys. Appreciate all of you tuning in and joining this break. Again, we will have more Topps Chrome. I'm literally going to post the break as soon as Topps hits ship on my order. Just waiting on them to do that, so I make sure the box is going to be in hand for when it fills. Appreciate all of you tuning in. If you're a football fan, tomorrow I have 4 football breaks dropping. We've got certified football on the website right now. So that's it for stretch breaks. Thanks again. Have a great rest of your night.